Anyway, okay, it's 3 o'clock and we'll start the meeting. The meeting will come to order. May I have roll call?
Yes, Chad, Carrie,
Yes.
Trey,
Present?
Anita,
Here.
Bob.
Yes.
All right, we are only missing one, so we have 4.
Okay. Okay, we've got approval of the minutes, August 17th, September 12th, and September 21st. Do I have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Second?
Okay. Motion is approved. Any old business?
We do not have any old business, nothing that I can think of.
Any, updates on,
Oh, yes, so he was gonna get started this week, but weather in South Florida delayed him on another project. And
Okay.
so he's wrapping up. I've been in pretty regular communication with them.
Yeah.
So they're hoping to get up here like literally any day, like as soon as they can finish that one, they're coming up
As
here.
soon as
Cool.
the sea sky is going.
Yeah.
Actually, probably is better.
Well, and I told them, that I literally said, I was like, don't come before Sunday now. Like, if you,
Yeah.
if you finish, do not come.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be worth your while.
I mean, we had like 10 days of northeaster.
Yeah.
As far as on the beach, it was windy.
So, he's busy. I mean, he's got a lot of projects, and then he's got this one wedged in there, and then like, he goes somewhere else for another one, and gets out of the country, and then, I mean, it's like, boom, 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 constant, so.
Do we do a meet and greet for this artist when he comes in, or is it just now he's been picked, he goes?
We can, I mean, that,
We would.
yeah, I mean,
we
I.
need to.
Yeah,
I'm definitely, as soon as the birthday I know he's here, I'm gonna go and see him and talk to him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the majority of you guys did that with Christian down at the other building, which we appreciate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
right.
everybody gets here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, okay, so is any other old business?
I will say that this committee, you guys have had so much success and been so widely popular that I am leading, teaching, speaking, however you want to call it, a session at the Florida Redevelopment Conference next week on establishing public art committees and how to set up your public art plan and using, TIF revenue and doing calls to artists. So I will be teaching other CRAs how to do this.
Wow, that's, congratulations.
Yeah.
That was
Great.
you guys put it together. You guys put it together.
I'm excited. I'm actually really, normally don't like doing stuff like that, but this one I'm really excited about.
That's
It's easy
very
to talk
exciting.
about, it's fun, like it's something, when you're
Yeah.
passionate about it, it's easy to teach people. So.
It is.
But that's all we've got, so that'll be next week, so I'll let you guys know how that goes.
Okay. And that's next week you're doing it?
Mm-hmm. Yep, down at Sawgrass.
That one?
Sawgrass, that's one of the big
Sawgrass.
conferences this year.
Wow. Congratulations again.
Yeah.
The new business, items for discussion.
Yes.
What we have is sculpture project updates and candidate selection. Take it away.
All right. So basically, you guys were provided your packets digitally, I think earlier this week, once we received everything from the candidates. One of the candidates did supply us with a YouTube video. Were any of you able to access and watch it? Okay, so I can play that if we need to. Otherwise, at this point, I'll kind of click through what they had sent us, and then we can open the floor for you guys to discuss, deliberate, and if you feel comfortable, make a recommendation, and we'll go from there.
So there's only one candidate that sent the video, right?
Correct.
So the YouTube, that was the.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
So we've all seen that, the YouTube video.
Yes, it was very, did a great job.
Yep.
All the candidates though have submitted, again, for the record, everybody has done a lot of work. They've all submitted really, really strong proposals, so I don't envy you guys making this decision. So up first is going to be Mark Ailing. This is the MGA Sculpture Studio. He broke down his budget, I thought, really nicely. Again, he would like to basically enter into what he calls a concept design agreement, where then we would pay his stipend to then develop additional concepts specific to our site. Again, he kind of gave his installation description, and just to remind everyone, that was his original. This is the Jenny Hager and Lance Vickery team. They, again, submitted a really nice budget estimate, kind of broke everything down. And then kind of went into a little bit about how they would install. But again, a lot of it's gonna be done in CAD with the structural design. And then they gave us a timeline. And so, again, they're looking at about 9 months, which I think is a pretty aggressive time. That's a quick timeline, but I think that's great. And then again, this was their proposal that made the final. And then this is Mr. Cortada. He is out of Miami. He kind of, let them finish.
I thought they only reversed one day.
No, they do it today and tomorrow.
You know, they only used to reverse Fridays and then they went bang, bang Saturday, Sunday.
I don't mind it. It's distracting because I want to go outside.
Same.
Okay, so he took the feedback from the committee. He listened, when we talked about having various elements, incorporating brighter colors, what have you, and then he submitted a pretty lengthy presentation where he really went into, sorry, I feel like I'm screaming. Oh, wait. Anyway, he went into a little bit of his background in Miami, what he's done. I, of course, obviously look up all the candidates myself as well. This is really interesting, I thought. He also has appointments in the School of Law and the School of Medicine Department of Pediatrics. That was just wild to me. I had to ask him about that when I talked to him. Again, he has done 3 decades of public art. These are just several of his works. He's done more than 150 installations. And he provided us with a link to that. This is one of his more recent pieces. It's 16 feet tall by 8 feet. This was in 2017, and he kind of goes into the hand-carved ceramic and mosaic. Again, these are just more examples of his pieces. This one's really cool. So again, I'm going to go through this, but at the end, if we want to come back and watch the video, we can. I just know it's like about 15 minutes long or so. So he took the images of the site and then kind of changed things up a little bit. And he did this because of the way, I guess, it would cast shadows and the way it would look from the street. And he's provided various elements on all of these different columns down to the different type of patterns, the mosaics. And again, he did want me to mention that these are still just conceptual. This is a proposal, and if we like the theme, we like the idea, we like the concept, that he is very much still wanting to get up here and be in the community to refine exactly what these columns would look like. Again, I'm kind of clicking through these. The shadows. Yeah, a lot of detail. You can see here how the Lauren, did we mess up something?
So we dropped the live stream.
Again?